Alright YouTube, this is going to be a before and after with top coat F11. Truck's pretty much brand new, has about 500 miles on it, but still want to get the factory paint protected with top coat F11. You can see there's a little bit of some watermarks here and there, but top coat F11 is one of those products that you see on Facebook and you don't want to believe it, but you're kind of curious. So I did buy some, and I went ahead and bought the entire the starter kit, and then I figured if I'm going to do it, I might as well go all in. So I bought the gallon of it as well. So this is the product. If you haven't seen it or heard of it, it's kind of like maybe like a cheaper alternative to a C-Quartz paint protectant, and it pretty much, it's almost like a wax. The more layers you put on, the more protecting it is. My F250 I use this on, my wife's car I use it on. This will be the first coat for the Raptor, and pretty much the theory is the more coats you put on, then essentially you don't even need to wash your truck anymore. You just spray all the dirt off. And my F250 was getting to that point. My old F150 was to that point. I'm a pretty big believer in this product, but here's a before, and I'll get some close-ups on the after as well. So stay tuned. And this is a top coat F11 on a 2018 Ford F150 Raptor in leadfoot gray. Okay, whenever you apply top coat, you see the little streaks there. You know, whenever you use a traditional wax, you can kind of see like the haze. Well, that, I guess this is top coat F11's version of like a haze. So here is, you know, after I sprayed it on, rubbed it in, give it time to set in, and there's the finished coat. You know, one thing on these F150s, F250s, F350s, they got these glossy black strips running up the insides of the doors there. You know, they're really hard to get, you know, no streaks or no swirl marks on them. But this is just with one coat of top coat F11. And before I did it, it's already, you know, only with 500 miles on it, already had some streaks in it. So you can see the glass-like finish of top coat that it leaves on there. Same thing with the windows. You know, I put it on the windshield. It almost acts like Rain-X, but I'll post another video or add on to this video here shortly after I'm finished. And here is the finished product. 2018 Ford F150 Raptor, leadfoot gray. Just applied one layer of top coat F11 to the old girl, and you know, again, you know, I am falling in love with this truck, but I'm also falling in love with this top coat F11. I mean, I usually get my cars detailed, you know, once every 3 months at least professionally, and I'm always one to, you know, put the C-Quartz or something, some kind of sealant on them, especially before winter. And I don't usually go with C-Quartz, but I'll get some sort of sealant and do it like every 3 years. But this stuff is supposed to act kind of as a sealant, and so we will see how this turns out. But 2018 F150 Raptor, top coat F11.